we are in the South Michigan strip, historically known for their retail. And unfortunately, from this quarantine, a lot of these shopping strips are closed. But yeah, you can see here there is a bunch of local community retails, including Old-Fashioned Donuts over here. If you know where Old-Fashioned Donuts is, you would know that this is one prime location. So as we approach 115th in Michigan, where the next proposed station will be located, we see all this commercial retail here that could be impacted through more investment. Now, more investment means more jobs. During a field trip that I had here with the University of Illinois, we came down to the far south side, and we were actually at this specific location where the railroad tracks are. We saw a few city workers that were actually doing surveys here for the red line extension. They were sitting in the car with their camera set up, and they were doing survey film of the area and the site. Well, at this specific neighborhood, we saw the shopping strip of the historic South Michigan, where we know there is a lack of outlets. That means less shopping, and of course less shopping in the community means that there will be less food markets, Walmarts, and pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS, making this a pharmacy desert, considering the lack of economic development here. Now, although the community resiliency is strong, gentrification and how people's homes can be impacted is something that is another aspect that we have to measure and look at how we can reduce as little gentrification as possible, but at the same time we're trying to grow the economic development here in the far south side. Now, the community's voice dictates its own plan already as is, and the visioning process is created through the environment and the culture of the residents here in the far south side. Now, the far south side has one of the biggest TIF district, that's tax increment financing districts, here in the city of Chicago. Now, if they can rack up the funding and the districts of the TIF money here, we can see bigger investments for the community and what they can accomplish here itself.